Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ali Al Ansi. I'm from Yemen. I'm gonna talk about business plan proposal for strategy for managers. Today, my industry will talk about coffee shop. A brief introduction of the coffee shop. Coffee shop, we are a family business established in 2019. The sole purpose of providing the best quality coffee with no adding the preservatives and artificial additives of flavor. Originally, we are from Yemen, where we were born and raised at Mist Coffee Planet. Our expertise originated from a long line of instructors or commitment to the traditional and invention of coffee. From this inherited practice, we know what it means to love coffee. Experience the true and original mocha, the coffee from happy Arabia, the land of splendor and antiquity. Live into the history and join us uh, at our traditional coffee house, where your sense will be immersed in the breathtaking aroma of Yemenite coffee. About our history, the coffee is the Arabia war for coffee originated in the country of Yemen in the 14th century. The term coffee is associated with a rich history filled with advantage and invention and creative beginning. Its planting and its harvesting and finally its brewing. Yemen was the first source of coffee in the world. It was from the port of Mocha in Yemen. The business plan will provide a coffee shop is a space which is create a coffee culture and the space. We are create all allow us to do more with our lives. The space we rent has 600 square feet with all cooking and a coffee equipment. We need to hire a contract to design the space. The, the space will have five comfortable seats available. Vesti, sandwich, and soup will be serving in the coffee. Our targets audience are business plan people in the area, students, teachers, and other visitors. Now the business strategy, which is the first thing, the vision is enrich our customer, entertainment, and mission, serve everyone better than anyone else, to provide our customer with exponential coffee experience using high quality premium organic coffee grown in Yemen. We are dedicated to giving back to our community to support the children education locally as well in Yemen, where our coffee is growing. Join us and create opportunity for kids to reach their full potential. And for the coffee objectives, be the top of the choice of young people around Cyberjaya, Putrajaya to providing a super class internet service, convenience food, and cozy, lovely environment. Developing, develop our own coffee shop brand and expand it to other places. Build a social community for all coffee shop customer and all our customers. We are three partners who's gonna rule the coffee shop. First is which I told you, my name is Ali Al Anzi. I was born in 91. I was starting to run business since 6 years. I'm very experienced to manage internet, bar and coffee. My strength is always to customer. Contract knows how to create value to customers. I have a clear logic and sharp mind. I am a leader and driving the force for the whole team. My second partner, which she was born in 1989, computer science and technology background, professional at sales and marketing. She will be responsible for the internet coffee shop. And Abdul was born in 1991, engineering and business background, knows everything about computer and internet, and he will be responsible for the internet and laptop quality to control the management. Now I'm gonna talk about the coffee shop for the competitive advantage, which is the locations and lots of potential customers. First thing, it will be close to two schools, which is Multimedia University and Lamka Queen, as well shopping mall and Materia, Villa, and Cyberjaya Smart Homes. The competitive advantage. Number one is coffee shop itself bring great value to customers, a mix of entertainment and targeted to young people. Comfortable place for customers to have fun and relax. Second, successful experience. In similar business, company owned has been proven a rich experience to run the coffee, a shop managing coffee and shops, which is me, Ali, the owner. Now I'm gonna talk about the SWOT analysis, which is their fourth. First thing I'm gonna talk about the strength. Our area of strengths in coffee all is not limited to the location of the coffee bar and also the period of the coffee that will serve, but also our excellent customer service and the ambience of our coffee shop. The weakness, the preserved weakness for our business could be that we are starting on a small cycle, just one outlet, perhaps because we have limited space to expand the bar if the need arises. Opportunities. Coffee is the fast growing franchise. A lot of people love drinking coffee and spending time with friends, at least coffee or even alone time there. Its ways are already accepted by many. Its strengths is also a good thing. The target location is accessible to the target market. And the threat. There are a lot of other coffees or a tea house or to replace proposed projects, especially if the customer prefer cheaper ones. Likewise, there are tons of institution coffee and teas available in the general market. Now I'm gonna talk many things, of course, about short term, and then I'm gonna talk about the long term. Short term, which is for short term financial goals, look to set smiley day, weekly, and monthly goals when it comes to gross profit. For short term financial goals, look to set smiley daily, weekly, and monthly goals when it comes to grow as a profit as well. Sorry, repeat it again. Anyways, the marketing of advertising to settle short goals for the coffee shop marketing can be as simple as a running small short combines through local media source for a few short weeks, beginning active in social media and review sites. For a long term, goals can be seen as extension of the examples above, creating more elaborate market strategy and combine are always being crafted by business, and your restaurant is no different. Now I'm gonna talk about the budget, which is how much a budget will spend. In total, we will spend 200 ringgit, Malaysian ringgit. I'm gonna talk about how my legal administration 100,000 ringgit and the construction 70,000 ringgit. The convincing allowance, which is 25,000, and business insurance 5,000. So total it will be 200,000 ringgit Malaysian. The time. Well, we're gonna start the project starting December 1st. Then we're gonna propose the copy of the construction December 15, computer minor repair in the wall 28, and computer painting the walls January 4, completing the floor January 10, and bring the interior designer January 15. As well purchase the furniture, shelves and bags and big studies table, not the bag, sorry, January 27, and storage shelves and study tables January 5th, computer and coffee light January February 14, sign off February 2009, will open the coffee in 1st of March. Now I'm going to talk about the resource. All located budget for the project is 200 ringgit, as I mentioned before the slide, should be completed by 1st of March 2020. During this period, the PMO chain will have a qualified constructor to the coffee shop and use its own resource to manage and direct the process. Now I'll talk about the conclusion. Well, as a conclusion, finally we reached the conclusion. I hope you liked my presentation. I still have 3 points to end of it. Several business types are scam, and coffee shops business is selected as a consider one of the promised business that need less initial capital to be established. Cyber Jaya are is selected for a business which is hosted our target customers. The initial budget of starting the business established is 200 ringgit. Thank you so much for listening to that presentation. I hope you liked the presentation. If you have any comment, please comment. Thank you so much.